Okay, people, the next thing we're going to do, we've got our property lines. Now we want to put some setback lines in. But if we look on massing and site, there's nothing there for setback lines. So we're going to create a line category. Just like you create a layer in AutoCAD, we can create a line category here and then use it as an annotation 2D line. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Manage tab, and once we get to the Manage tab, if you look right here, there's something that's called Additional Settings. We'll click there. We'll go down to Line Styles. Once we click on Line Styles, we're going to put a category. The main category is lines, right? We just want to create a subcategory of that. We're going to click on New, and we're going to call these setback lines. Okay? And it's just a subcategory of lines. We'll click there, and then automatically it jumps us to it. This doesn't need to be something that's so thick, heavy, or dark. But what we are going to do is turn the color to red, right? And then we're going to change the line pattern. We're 1 inch equals 20 here. So we're going to come down here, and we're going to get a line that's called dash dot, right? I'm going to click on dash dot, hit apply, and OK. Now when I go to the annotate and I go to detail lines, if I go down, hopefully I see setback lines. I'm going to click on setback lines and come up to the rectangle function, and I am going to simply draw a rectangle with those lines in here. Then the next thing I'm going to do is use a feature that students don't seem to use that much. I'm going to use my dimensions to do my setbacks, right? Instead of trying to move it so far from this, I'm just going to go to the align dimensions, and I'm going to place a dimension here. It doesn't matter what it is right at this moment. Then I'm going to place it here, and then I'm going to place one here. And then because I know my setback on this side of the building, that I'm going to establish it to something, I'm going to click on the setback line. I don't want to click on this line because I want to move from here this direction. So I'm going to click here and click on this dimension and change that to 15 feet. Okay? The left setback, or the west setback, is 15 feet. On the right side, I'm going to click my setback line, change this dimension to 20 feet. Okay? On this side at the north end, I'm going to change this setback to 15 feet. Or actually, I'm sorry, I'm going to set that to 20 feet. And there's a reason for that. And then up front, I'm going to change that setback right now to 25 feet. Okay? 15 on the west, 20 on the east, 20 on the back, and 25 on the front. Okay? And I'm going to give you a chance to start catching up to me, and we'll pick up in the next video.